As far as products that I use for taking care of the Airstream, this is that Walbernized One Step. It's a wash and wax in one. Like I say, it does a decent job. Helps prevent spotting when you wash it in sunny weather, and it does give it a pretty good water repellency. Water tends to beat up on it pretty good. I also use it on my vehicles. We usually once or twice go to the ocean during the summertime, and I like to give it a wash before we leave there, just to get any salt to help prevent corrosion. And I usually use this on the car and the trailer. As far as washing the trailer, I don't have water where I store it, so I use this product. It's called Wash Wax All by Aero Cosmetics. Basically, you could use it as a completely waterless wash. You can just spray it and wipe it off. It provides UV protection. Also gives it a nice shine. What I do is I usually do the wet method, where I bring some water and put it in a bucket, and I'll spray this on, wipe it with a damp cloth, dry it off, and then hit it with another spray of this, and then give it a buff to really give it a good shine and a good protection. I use it on my vehicle here. I use it on the leather, use it on the dashboard and the dash components. I use it on the tires, although I have another product for the tires. And I'll use this as a preparation for the wax. Now I use the classic Walbernized Super Seal. Seems to be a pretty good product. Typically you'd want to do this twice a year, they say. When we bought our Airstream, we had the dealer do a ceramic coating on it. They don't do everything on the outside. There's some components that they did not do. Those components are a complete mystery to me. I thought they did everything, but apparently they do not. And it's really hard to tell. So because of that ceramic coating, I do put this on once a year, just as a preventative. And again, it helps give it some protection through the winter time. It goes on pretty well. Usually what people do is they put it on a cloth and wipe it on. I found that you can find a spray bottle sprayer, fits right onto this bottle. It sprays on very evenly and nicely, and you can just kind of rub that in. It makes the application a little bit easier. For the tires lately, I've been using this other product by Aero Cosmetics called Rubber Care. It's a ceramic protection for your tires. Gives it UV protection. Goes on pretty easily. It says here does not leave an oily residue and does not attract dirt. It gives them a nice matte shine. It doesn't give them a super glossy shine. It definitely looks like it conditions the rubber, and it might help those tires last a little longer in sunny conditions.